Warning, spoilers? This video contains pictures of products based on the LEGO Movie 2. If you haven't seen the movie but plan to and don't want to know absolutely anything about that movie, please leave this video right now and be sure not to click on videos like this that are explicitly about products based on the movie. Alright, last chance to leave. Here we go. LEGO has unveiled 3 more of the official LEGO Movie 2 sets, and these are set to be released in May. Most likely one, if not all of them, will be released before then at like one store in some obscure place, because that's how it always goes. The first set here is Emmett's Triple Decker Couch Mech. It is a 2-in-1 set, so you can build the Triple Decker Couch Mech, or you can build the Triple Decker Couch, one or the other, not both at the same time. With 312 pieces, this will sell for $30 US, and in the US it will be a Target exclusive, unfortunately. The good thing is that the price to part ratio is 10 cents, so right where you want to see it. This comes with a new version of Unikitty known as Rampage Kitty here, and it just looks like she is very perturbed because she has just been woken up and wasn't expecting that. This is also going to be a relatively cheap way to get a nice General or Sweet Mayhem figure, complete with the helmet and the super fancy iridescent hairpiece. And other than that, she's just kind of her regular self. The mech itself looks like it will be very articulatable, much more so than most LEGO mechs. There are a lot of useful and usable joints that appear to be in good places that allow you to do all sorts of different things with this. And of course the rebuild version of it will just put it into a very straightforward triple-decker couch based on the double-decker couch build from the LEGO Movie 1. The next set is significantly larger and more expensive. This is the Shimmer and Shine Sparkle Spa. This will come with 691 pieces and retail for $70 US. Again, a 10-cent price to part ratio, right where you want it to be. This first buildable figure here, who is similar in overall stature to Banarnar, is called Flaminga. It also comes with the small Archimedes the Cat buildable thing, which I'm assuming will have printed pieces for the decorations. You get a new version of Lucy with the different hair that has the medium azure going through it instead of black. 8, the octopus, has only 4 arms or legs, and at least those are useful so you can carry stuff around. And then here left to right, of course, Benny. It's a new version of him with just a different head. And then the Glampire Balthazar is here in 2 versions, so his full mini doll version and also the transformed bat version, which still has just a regular head on it. I don't know if those are going to be molded together. I don't expect them to be, but you never know. And finally, another version of Unikitty, basically looking like the full Warrior Kitty, Ultra Catty kind of form there, but just in her normal size. The spa itself, I think, looks really nice. I like just how much trans light blue it has all over it, and I especially like the use of the unprinted Nexo Knight power pieces. You know, those 5-sided tile pieces and how they're stacked up and everything. The only thing that I don't like about what I see here is the panel over on the left side, which is just looking very blank. And you can see that that's going to rotate around. So that's where you'll be able to do the transformation of the 2 versions of Balthazar. You know, you put one version on one side, the other on the other, and probably the bat form will be able to hang upside down. Not positive about that, but that's what I'm expecting. And then over on the right-hand side is the spa with the opening top, and you can see there's a clear-colored old Borak eye piece that's going to be used as the trigger to open that up. And I think that's nice. You know, it's right there. It's easy to get to, but it doesn't scream at you. If anything, it just adds to the whole icy crystalline look of the whole place. It's a great way, I think, to integrate an action feature and the actuator for an action feature. And of course, the main door or doorway, entrance and exit way there is designed to be shaped to look like a coffin. And you know, it's got building in multiple different directions, and looks like a little bit of source for some music to pour in, some nice soothing sounds, I'm sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Which brings us to the big set that was unveiled, Queen Whatevera's Not So Evil Space Palace. A 995-piece set. It's going to go for $100 US. So again, 10-cent price to part ratio. That sounds pretty good to me. This one includes a small Royal Guard build, an even smaller version of Queen Whatevera herself in her pile of bricks form, so just miniaturized here. Set comes with 2 versions of Heart and 2 versions of Star. Bachelor Batman is included here with no cape. I don't know what's up with that. He needs his cape. It's not a spoiler to say that. If you haven't seen the movie, well, you will see. He needs his cape. I mean, he's Batman. Of course he needs his cape. But yeah, that's not included, but at least he has dual molded legs there, and the body and the upper part of the mold for the legs is done in a medium silver color. And then we get yet another version of Ice Cream Cone with multiple new prints. I was surprised already that they did one version of him with multiple prints. And here's just a slightly smaller scale version of him than the first one that was revealed and released in the Unikitty's Sweetest Friends Ever set. And on the right is the other Glampire, Celeste. So you'll be able to get both of those only if you buy 2 sets. I was actually expecting that they would put both of those in this set here, the biggest set, though I didn't know what this set was going to be. The palace itself is very much miniaturized, as it absolutely needed to be. You can't go full minifig scale with something like this and release it for a price less than $1,000 or something. But I personally really like the look of this, and it looks like the designers have been pretty smart about it too. It looks like it'll still have enough room to place minifigures all around it. There's a place to eat down at the base, a security office in the middle, and some, if not all, of the little bubble-shaped things off to the sides will be able to be removed, and some of those you can put figures or smaller buildable things into. So it looks like it's really designed to have maximum interactability with the figures for something that is just so small in its scale, really. I think the best thing about this is that when you step back and just look at the entire thing, it looks like a piece of art. It looks like a sculpture or an art installation, which will make it, I think, a nice thing to just have on display, even beyond the realm of interest in the Lego Movie 2. I think that this will be a nice thing to be able to look at in the background, and will probably retain some play value. And after kids who get this forget about the Lego Movie 2, I think that hopefully they'll still be able to play with it and introduce their own characters to it, and kind of keep it alive. And that's it. Those were the 3 that were unveiled today. Again, they are intended to be released in May 2019, though I fully expect, based on recent examples, that they will be released before then, most likely in some place where I am not able to get them, because that's just how it goes these days. But I will get them as quickly as I reasonably can without paying scalper prices for them on eBay or anything, and I will give them the full review treatment as usual. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I will talk to you again very, very soon.